Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here's another test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a test. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Travis Douglas, this is a test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you think? What do you think, Travis Douglas? Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you think? Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do what? Okay. Okay, now what are you getting, buddy? What are you getting now, buddy? Okay, I gave you, I talked to him about 10 seconds ago, so he'll come to you in a second. I am pushing 2.5. Let me go. Let me give you, turn it down a little bit. Let me turn it down. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a test. Guess what? I found where the short is. The cord coming out of the ion 2. I've already, about a year ago I had one short out, so this doesn't surprise me. Ion 2, yeah. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How are we looking, buddy? Do what? Okay. Is my crowd noise too loud? Crowd looking good? Okay, buddy. I think I'm gonna put a little tape on this the cord behind the ion 2. What do you think? 1 second. The ion 2 is shorting out behind the box. I had one short out about a year ago. They don't last forever. 1 second. 1 second, buddy. Okay, I got it taped down, buddy. How's it sounding now? I'm gonna give you another test. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a 1, 2 backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, am I too hot or too low or just right? Okay, buddy, I'm going to call Josh. We're going on there in about, 3 seconds left in this game. It's 33-32 Southside Bee Branch Junior Girls. And guess who's got the ball? Guy-Perkins has it. They trail by 1. Here's the shot. It is off the rim, no good. And Guy-Perkins loses 33-32. Travis Douglas. I'm going to call Josh real quick, buddy. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that? How's that right there? Is that good? Okay, I'm going to call Josh, bud. Thanks. Have a good one. Kimmy Cleveland, did that go into overtime? Okay. Hey, Josh, have you picked it up yet? Okay, was having trouble with, you know what happened on that short? The back of the iron too was going out, so I had to tape it down. That cord behind the iron too. Okay, son. When you get me started, you can go home for 2.5 hours. When you get me started, you can go home for 2.5 hours if you want to. Okay, son. I'll go in the back and lay down. I'm gonna play spots. Okay, I'm about 7 minutes away from the tip-off, so in about 5 to 6 minutes, I'm gonna give you a 1 minute countdown. Okay, thank you, son. Kimmy Cleveland, if this phone rings, if it's Josh or somebody, just hand it to me. Okay, Kimmy Cleveland, give me a test. 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Is that as far as you can count? Huh?
2, 1, 4.
Can you go by 5?
5, 10, 15. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Kimmy Cleveland? Let's turn my spot back on here. Are we about ready, Kimmy Cleveland?
Yeah.
Are you ready for a humdinger tonight?
Here's Southside girls and Guy-Perkins girls.
Okay, let me get some tape. You know how this goes, don't you? This is Southside girls?
Yeah.
Southside girls, Southside girls. Give me the Guy girls. Take it out of the plastic there, buddy, so we don't mess up the plastic. Those plastics cost a lot of money, buddy.
Hey, what that say on that girl? Look up name.
Hannah Hall.
Okay. We good.
Is that the great? Is that what's her number? Hannah Hall. What's her number?
Hannah Hall number is.
What is Hannah Hall's number, Kimmy Cleveland? Hannah Hall for number 10. What is this? This is 10 and 12. What's their record there? 4-19.
That's the boys.
That's the boys, isn't it? Okay. I got the girls here.
Okay.
What do you think, Kimmy Cleveland?
All right.
Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
You ready to do it to it?
Do it to it.
Okay, Josh, we got 4 minutes on the clock. I'm going to give you a 60-second countdown at 3 minutes to tip off. We'll go on 2 minutes to tip off. Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets versus the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Kimmy, could you do me a favor real quick?
Okay.
Go down and get, because these are old sheets, go down and get their overall record right now for me. Their overall record. That would help me a lot. Your overall, yeah, that's all we need. Guy-Perkins and Southside. Okay, Josh, we're coming up on a 3-minute countdown. I'll give you a 60, a 45, a 30, and a 15. Hit the music at 0, and then I'll talk 10 seconds after the 0. Mark, 60 seconds. We have 60 seconds left. All right, let me get this out of the way. 45-second cue coming your way in 3, 2, and 1, and mark 45 seconds. 45 seconds to airtime. We'll give you 2 more cues, a 30 and a 15. Here's your 30-second cue. Mark 30 seconds. 30 seconds away. We're going to give you a 15-second cue. A final 15-second cue coming your way. 15-second cue coming your way. Mark, 15 seconds, that's your final cue, and this ends the CSN closed circuit information. Enjoy the game. A presentation of CSN, the Creative Sports Network, presents Senior Girls High School Basketball. As we're live at T-Bird Gymnasium on the campus of Guy-Perkins High School, where tonight is the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds going up against the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. A very pleasant good evening, everyone. Mike Harris along with Kimmy Cleveland and our producer Josh Harrison back at CSN Control. And we are glad you tuned into this broadcast tonight. Senior girls game on senior night here at Guy-Perkins High School. Before this game, the seniors and their parents were introduced on the court here at T-Bird Gymnasium. So we have a doubleheader for you tonight. The senior girls game between Southside Bee Branch and Guy-Perkins, followed by the senior boys game to follow between Guy and Southside. So it's Guy-Perkins and the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets, and it's coming up next on the CSN Sports Network. Here's Bob Purvis, General Manager of the Pine Bluff Convention Center.
We are big believers in youth athletics. We've done a lot of basketball games. We've done college tournaments. We've done high school tournaments. We've done college games.
The ideal location for your next day and your Arkansas reunion and convention or meeting is the Pine Bluff Convention Center. Bob, if someone would like to schedule a meeting at the Pine Bluff Convention Center, how can they do it?
Easiest thing to do is just call us there at the Convention Center, 870-536-7600. We are centrally located. We're easy to get to, right off the freeway coming down 530.
So plan for your next meeting at the Pine Bluff Convention Center in Pine Bluff. Now let's go out to the floor, and here's the introduction of the starting lineups for tonight's game.
Huddleston. The Southside Hornets are coached by Greg Bradford. And now for your very own Lady Thunderbirds. Starting as a guard, junior number 10, Taylor Johnson. Guard and a sophomore, number 21, Emmy Younger. Also at guard, a senior, number 3, Abby Olsen. And at forward, a senior, number 43, Michaela Below. And starting at guard, a senior, number 20, Gracie Akers. The Lady Thunderbirds are coached by John Hutchcraft.
Well, there you have it, the introduction of the starting lineups before this game here tonight between the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds and the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. This should be an outstanding matchup, as we'll have the jump at the center circle here in just a second. Before we have the jump, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is CSN, the Creative Sports Network. Mike Harrison along with Kimmy Cleveland on the Creative Sports Network. Glad you tuned into the broadcast tonight. You're in the center circle. Here's the ball in the air, and the tip is won by the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Lady Thunderbirds with it in the left corner. Here's a shot out of the left corner, no good. And it's rebounded. And here coming down the floor with it. Across the center strike. Here it comes. The Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. Shot out of the right corner is good. And putting it up and in out of the right corner with a three is Emily Payne. And Payne scores to make it 3-0 in favor of Southside Bee Branch. Pass on the left side, kicked away out front, ball deflected there for a second. But it's retrieved by Southside Bee Branch. The Lady Hornets with the basketball over on the left side. Actually, with the basketball is Guy, as Southside leads it 3-0. Here's a shot out of the left corner. And this shot is missed, and it's no good. As the shot was missed by the T-Birds. And missing that shot was Emma Aker. So here comes Southside Bee Branch with the basketball, leading by a score of 3-0. Here's a running shot put up and in on a layup, and scoring for Southside Bee Branch on the play. And that was a bucket by Maggie Huddleston. Here's a shot put up on the left side. Good on the left side. And putting it in is Gracie Aker. So Aker gets the first 3 points of the game for Guy-Perkins. That makes it 5-3. Pass over in the right wing. Pass on the high post. Driving on the right side of the paint. Here's a dish off. Shot put up there. Shot no good. Rebound now by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds down the floor. Pass over on the left side. Give and go in the lane intended for Akers. And it's deflected, stolen now by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets with the basketball. Driving late is up and in. No, it's missed. Here's a shot missed, no good. Rebound, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. And it belongs to Southside Bee Branch. The trigger person throwing it in for Southside Bee Branch will be Hannah Hall. Hall will kick it in. Gets on the left side of the paint. Shot put up there, shot no good. They battle for the rebound. And here is Southside with it out of the right corner. Here's a shot put up there. Swish out of the right corner. Beautiful shot put up and in by Southside Bee Branch. And scoring that time was Huddleston. So here comes the T-Birds with the basketball. Over on the left side, here's a three put up there. It's no good. Shot is missed. Missing that shot is Emma Aker. And it's rebounded by Southside Bee Branch. 5:33 left in the first quarter. 8-3 in favor of Southside. Way out front with it. Swings it around to the left side. Open underneath. Shot put up and in. Open on the low post right side and putting it up and in for Southside Bee Branch was Gracie Crawford. And now Southside with a 7-point lead at 10-3. Here is Guy-Perkins with it, driving the left side of the paint. Shot off the glass. Shot is no good. Missed by Gracie Aker. Rebound by Southside. Here comes Southside down the floor. Driving. Here's a shot on the right side of the paint. The shot good. It goes in on the right side, and that bucket was scored that time by Emily Payne. And Payne will go to the free throw line, and she will be shooting for the old-fashioned three-point play, Kimmy Cleveland.
I tell you, hey, those twos and threes add up.
Free throw is up there. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds down the floor. Left side shot put up off the glass. It's good by Gracie Aker. Aker scores, and the score is now 12-5. Here comes Southside with it down the floor in offensive court. Way out front, pass over on the left side. The ball deflected. It goes out of bounds. And it belongs to the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Kicking it in, the trigger person will be Sydney Davidson. Davidson will throw it in, and she throws it into the senior on this team, who is the point guard in Gracie Aker. Aker on the right side with the basketball. Feeds it out front. Ball deflected. Still by Southside. Here comes Southside down the floor. Driving layup is up and in. And scoring again for Southside with the bucket is Gracie Crawford. And it's now 14-5. Southside by 9. Here's a shot on the left wing. It's too long, no good. Rebound by Southside. Long pass down the floor. Working with it on the right wing. Ball loose on the floor again. Still loose on the floor. Picked up by Guy-Perkins. Guy-Perkins has it with 3:55 left. Shot head of the circle. Ball deflected. And taken away by Southside. Southside on the move. Right corner. Here's a shot out of the right corner. Switcheroo. It goes through for Emily Payne. And Southside out to a commanding 12-point lead here in the first quarter at 17-5. Here's a shot head of the circle. 23-footer is in and out. It is no good by Emma Aker. Rebound by Southside. Here come the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets with it down the floor. 3:19 left to go in the first quarter. Pass head of the circle goes to the left wing. Now feed down low. Shot put up there, no good. It's blocked, knocked out of bounds. Last touched. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Guy-Perkins. Getting a hand on it that time was Gracie Aker. And Southside Bee Branch will throw it in bounds on the left side of the basket. It goes to the left corner. Working with it. Here's the ball deflected. Left side of the key. Here comes a shot out for three on the left side of the key. 22-footer by Crawford. Crawford is hotter than a firecracker here in the first quarter. And Southside out to a 20-5 lead here in this first quarter. Here's a feed down low, way out front, left side of the key. Here's a three, it's no good. And a foul is called on the play. So there's a foul on the play, and at the free throw line shooting will be Guy-Perkins. Michaela Malone will be at the free throw line, and Malone puts it up, and it is good. One more shot coming. Actually, she was fouled in three-point range, so she gets three, and she makes that second free throw after missing the first one. That's the first point in the game for Malone. Malone will get another one. It's up, it rolls off, it is no good. And it's rebounded by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets down the floor, shot out of the left corner, it's in and out, shot is no good. Rebound over on the right side, ball deflected out of bounds. Great defensive play by Southside Bee Branch's Macy Gwynn, who tipped it out of bounds, and Guy-Perkins will throw it in with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. T-Birds beats the press. Here's a shot on the left side, shot no good. Guy-Perkins gets it back, setting up the play will be Emma Aker. Goes now to Gracie Aker, tries to drive, left baseline. It goes off her foot, and it goes out of bounds. But they say it was last touched by Southside Bee Branch. So Guy-Perkins will throw it in. Here's a lob in the lane, goes to Aker. Aker goes up, puts up a shot, no good. And it's rebounded now, and bringing it down will be the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets lead in this game, 20-7. Head of the circle. Here's a bounce pass as trying to bounce it in there was Hannah Hall. Here's a pass on the high post. It goes to Crawford. Ball deflected, nearly stolen by Guy-Perkins, but stealing it back in backcourt is Hannah Hall, and a reaching in foul is going to be called on the play against Guy-Perkins. That'll be a foul against the T-Birds, and a foul is going to be called on Michaela Malone. That's her second. And the first team, actually that's the second team foul against the T-Birds, both by Malone. 1:38 left in the first quarter. Pass in the left corner. Here's a shot out of the left corner, no good. They battle for it, it goes out of bounds. And it belongs to Guy-Perkins. So the T-Birds will throw it in. Here's Gracie Aker bringing the ball across the center strike. Goes to the right wing. Here's a pass. They tried to throw it inside, but it went out of bounds. And it's going to be last touch by Guy-Perkins. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Southside Bee Branch leads 20-7 here in this first quarter. Coming down the floor with it. Here come the Lady Hornets. There's Hannah Hall. Goes to the right side of the key to Crawford. Here's Crawford with it. Bounces it to the right corner. It goes over there on the right corner, and a pass over there to Spears. Back out front to Crawford. Here's Crawford going to the left wing into the left corner now. Here's a pass in the lane, ball deflected loose, and Guy-Perkins picks it up. But it's stolen now by Southside Bee Branch. Here's a three way out front. No good by Crawford. But Crawford gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Crawford puts it up and in to give Southside a 15-point lead again at 22. It's 22-7. Here come the T-Birds with it. Here's a 25-footer left wing. It's no good by Gracie Aker. Rebound underneath, and it's up and in. Getting the rebound. An offensive board is Maya Davidson. Comes up with a bucket for the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds, and it's now 22-9 with 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and Southside Bee Branch will play for the last shot. Hannah Hall goes a pass to Crawford, right wing. Swings around to the left side. It goes now to Crawford on the right wing. Here's a three. Air ball misses everything. Guy-Perkins with the basketball. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Southside. Goes inbounds now to Aker. Aker across the strike. Shoots it center. It hits the back of the iron. It's no good. And there's the horn, and we have come to the end of the first quarter of play. And at the end of one quarter of play, our score, as we look at the scoreboard here at T-Bird Gymnasium, it's the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets 22 and the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds 9. A big 13-point lead here in the first quarter for the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets in this senior girls matchup tonight. You're listening to Senior Girls High School Basketball on the CSN Sports Network.
Thousands of people contact General Steel each month for a pre-engineered steel building. Business owners who need office, retail, manufacturing, or storage facilities. Leaders who need churches, schools, and gymnasiums. They all want the same thing, the advantages of owning. To build quickly and save money. Quality, backed by our 50-year structural warranty. And they all want to work with a name they know, General Steel. Call us today for the building you need and save as much as half the cost and time of conventional construction.
Mike Harris along with Kimmy Cleveland on the CSN Sports Network. Kimmy, your thoughts about the first quarter?
Both teams went up and down the court. Seemed as though Southside had the rebound advantage. And they kept controlling the ball a lot of times. They got second, third shot.
Here's a shot by Southside Bee Branch. Southside Bee Branch scores, and that makes it now 24-9. Here's Gracie Aker, left side of the key, a three, good. Gracie Aker lights it up, and it's now 24-12. Here comes the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets with the basketball down the floor, leading 24-12. Here's a long-range shot 30 feet away by Crawford is good. Boy, she is hotter than a firecracker tonight. And it's 27-12 in favor of Southside Bee Branch. And we have a whistle. And we're going to have a contact foul, and it's going to belong to Guy-Perkins. That foul was called on Southside Bee Branch's Gracie Crawford. That'll be her first. Here's a feed in the lane deflected. Guy-Perkins gets it back. Works on the left side now. T-Birds with it. Going to the left corner. Trying to pass it away. It's stolen now by Southside. So Southside with a steal. Here comes Southside down the floor in offensive court. Working with it, head of the circle. Goes over on the left side. Ball deflected. Here's a bounce pass to the right side. Here's a 15-footer put up on the baseline, no good. Rebound by the T-Birds. Long pass right side to Gracie Aker. That's a 20-footer go. It's no good. They battle for it, and it's taken away by Southside Bee Branch. So Southside Bee Branch will bring it down. Head of the circle, Crawford. Goes to the right side to the right corner. Working with it way out front to Crawford again. Here's Crawford going to the left side of the key. Shot on the deep left wing, a 22-footer is good. And ripping the court is Emily Payne. She now has 6 in the first half. And that makes the score down the game at 30-12, an 18-point lead for Southside. Here's a shot put up, no good on the right corner. It goes out of bounds. It goes out. And it's going to belong to Southside Bee Branch. So Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets will get the basketball. So they'll get the basketball here, leading by 18 points at 30-12. Pass to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner, no good. Rebound is put up there. It's taken away by Guy-Perkins, though. Here come the T-Birds down the floor. Left side of the key. Here's a three by Gracie Aker, no good. They battle for the rebound in the left corner. And we have a whistle and a ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Southside Bee Branch. Guy-Perkins will throw it in. The trigger person throwing it in is Johnson. And here it goes to the left corner. Way out front. Gracie Aker works with the basketball. Throws a head pass in the lane. Intercepted by Hannah Hall in the lane. And Hannah Hall will bring it down for the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. 5:27 left to go here in this first half of play. Here's a shot put up there. Shot no good. It goes out of bounds. So it goes out. And the basketball will belong to the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. So Southside will throw it in. Getting ready to throw it in. Now they finally throw it in on the left side. Way out front now. Trying to drive. Here's a pass left wing. Here's a three put up on the left wing. The shot is no good by Cooper. Another shot in the middle of the lane is no good. So that shot misses. And it's last touch by Guy-Perkins. So Southside will throw it in. Works with it, right side of the key to the right corner. It goes out of bounds. And it was last touched by Southside Bee Branch. So the basketball will go over to Guy-Perkins. So the T-Birds will bring the ball down the floor in offensive court. Works on the right side to the right corner, right baseline. Here's a shot put up, 10-footer good. On the right baseline and putting it up and in for the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds is sophomore Maya Davidson. She now has 4 points in the game. It's now 30-14. Here's a shot put up, hits the top of the backboard, but Bee Branch recovers, gets the rebound. Here's a shot put up there, no good. Here's another shot up there, no good. This time the shot was tried by Clara Drury. It goes out of bounds with 4 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in this first half. Southside Bee Branch throws it in, head of the circle. Here's a three out there, no good, missed. And it's saved by Southside, but they were out of bounds. And it goes over to Guy-Perkins. Timmy Cleveland, your thoughts about action here in the second quarter?
We're still hustling down the floor. It seems as though Southside has got an advantage because they're getting 2 or 3 shots at one time. The rebound, they're running the rebounding hard. But both teams are hustling hard.
Here's a shot in the middle of the lane by Guy-Perkins. No good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets down the floor. Pass on the left side, driving in the lane. Shot put up there, shot no good. And we have a whistle and a pushing off foul call. And it's against Guy-Perkins. This foul is going to be on Gracie Aker. That'll be her first and third against the Lady T-Birds. Free throw is up, and the free throw is good. One more shot coming for Gracie Crawford, who has 11 points in the game, make it 12. So Crawford makes 2 free throws, and it's 32-14, an 18-point lead. Here's a pass way out front. Here's a shot put up there. Shot is good. Head of the circle. So head of the circle, that shot was made. And it scores now 32-17. The guy getting a one on their end, and now here comes Southside Bee Branch, and Southside Bee Branch will get the basketball. And now we have a timeout on the court. So we have a timeout here in this second quarter. We had 3 minutes, 37 seconds left before halftime, with our score is Southside Bee Branch 32 and Guy-Perkins 17. This is Senior Girls High School Basketball on the CSN Sports Network.
The problem with taking out student loans is you've got to pay them back. What happens when you run out of money? Are your student loans past due? Are they even in default? Are your wages being garnished? Are you getting collection calls? We can stop all those bad things from happening to you and reduce your student loan payments to as little as $25 a month. Call right now and learn how you can solve your student loan problems. If you're buried in student loan debt, dealing with a tough job market, and scrambling every month to pay your student loans, it's easy to get late or behind. And that's when the problems start. We can help.
Coming down the floor comes Guy-Perkins, and Guy-Perkins was fouled. And at the free throw line shooting for the T-Birds will be Taylor Johnson. She puts it up off to the right, no good. And Taylor Johnson will get one more shot.
Taylor Johnson fought hard for that rebound. She was rewarded and given 2 foul shots.
Next free throw is up. It's good by Johnson. That makes it 34-18. Here comes Southside down the floor in offensive court. Working with driving the lane now. Here's a dish off and laying it up and in is Crawford. Crawford scores. And with 3 minutes left in the first half, Southside Bee Branch has doubled the score on Guy-Perkins at 36-18. Shot out of the right corner, no good. Rebound by Southside, but they throw a pass underneath the basket, but it's knocked out of bounds by Guy-Perkins is Maya Davidson. So Davidson knocked it out. So Southside Bee Branch will throw it in. Southside Bee Branch throws it in and down the floor with it. Over on the left side, working on left wing. Here's a pass across the top of the lane to Crawford. Crawford way out front to Hannah Hall. Goes to the left wing. Over on the left side. 18-footer put up there. The shot is no good. Driving and penetrating from the left wing was Emily Payne, and Payne was fouled on the play. And Emily Payne will go to the free throw line, and Emily Payne will be shooting at the line for Southside Bee Branch. With 2:26 left to go in the first half, free throw is up by Payne. It's good. Payne now with 5 in the game here in the first half. One more shot coming. It's up. It's good again. That makes it 38-28. Coming down the floor in offensive court. And here comes Guy-Perkins. Guy-Perkins with the basketball. Shot on that right side. Shot put up and in. Good shot over there on that right side by Gracie Aker. So Aker scores. And that makes it now 38-21. Working the basketball. Pass to the right side of the key. Here's ahead of the circle now. Pass to the left wing. Here's a pass in the lane. Feed down low. Shot put up there. Shot no good. And we have a foul called on the play. So a foul called, and going to the line shooting will be Crawford for Southside Bee Branch. Crawford at the free throw line. And she will be shooting. It's up. It is in and out. No good. So Crawford will get one more shot. With 1:48 left to go here in the first half. Next free throw is up there. Free throw is good to make it 39-28. 18-point lead for Southside Bee Branch. Here comes Guy-Perkins down the floor. Pass over on the left wing. Work of the basketball. Here's a pass deep on the left side on the left corner now. And here's a running shot in the lane. Rolls off. The shot no good by Gracie Aker. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here's a shot put up there. Shot is no good. It is missed. And here comes Guy-Perkins with the basketball, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. So it is knocked out with 1:16 left to play here in this first half of play. And here comes the T-Birds with the basketball. Working with it way out front. Here's Gracie Aker, goes to the left side. Working with it down low. Shot put up, no good, and a foul on the play against Southside Bee Branch. So Southside Bee Branch commits the foul. And at the free throw line shooting will be Gracie Aker for the Guy-Perkins Lady T-Birds, the outstanding senior, and she will be at the free throw line with 1:02 left to go here in this first half. First free throw no good. One more shot coming for Aker. She puts it up and in and scores. Aker with 10 points here in the first half. That makes it 39-22. 56 seconds left before halftime. Southside Bee Branch in the lead by 17 points at 39-22. Head of the circle, 45 seconds left. On the right wing, way out front, feet on the high post. On the high post again, working with the basketball. They're working with it over there on the right side. Now back on the high post to Huddleston. Now out front now to Hannah Hall. Goes to Huddleston. Now in the lane here, the shot put up there. Shot is no good. It's missed by Drury. Rebound by Guy-Perkins with 27 seconds left. And we have a whistle and a foul, a bumping foul called. It'll be against Southside Bee Branch. That's only their 16th foul here in this second half, first half that is. And getting the basketball, we're going to have nearly a tie-up, but Gracie Aker gets out of the jam, goes to the left corner, tries to drive on the baseline, and a reaching in foul is called on the play against Southside Bee Branch's Maggie Huddleston, the sophomore. So going to the free throw line and shooting will be Gracie Aker. Puts it up, no good. 12 seconds left, ball loose on the play, goes out of bounds in the right corner with 10 seconds left, and we have a pushing foul called. This foul is going to be called on Gracie Aker, her second, and that is the 16th foul against the T-Birds. Southside with the basketball, 5 seconds left, and we have a whistle. And a foul against Guy-Perkins. It'll be on Gracie Aker for blocking. That'll be her third personal foul. So Gracie Aker goes to the bench in foul trouble with 3 fouls here in the first half. Only 3 seconds left, and at the line shooting will be Southside Bee Branch. Free throw rattles up, and it's rattling in there for the Lady Hornets point guard in Hannah Hall. So Hannah Hall puts it up and in to make it 40-22. One more shot coming. It's up, and it is hitting the back of the iron, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Here's a rebound shot put up there, no good. And there's the buzzer to signal the end of the first half. So here at halftime, as we pause, as we take a look at the scoreboard here at halftime at T-Bird Gymnasium in the senior girls matchup, our halftime score, it's the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets 40 and the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds 22. We'll take this 60-second break and be back and get the comments of Kimmy Cleveland about his thoughts of the first half in just a moment. This is Senior Girls High School Basketball on the CSN Sports Network.
Do you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS?
Then get on board with the Tax Admiral and let us steer your way to financial freedom.
The IRS is the largest collection agency in the world. They can freeze your bank accounts, seize your car, home, will garnish your paychecks and benefits.
Don't take on the IRS alone. I can fight for you using industry secrets that can help stop the IRS. I'll cut your penalties, slash your interest, and reduce your overall tax bill. Sometimes I can even get it zeroed out completely.
We're an A-rated company with over 30 years experience helping people clean up their mess with the IRS. And we have a 95% customer satisfaction rating.
If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS, are facing an audit, a lien, or levy, then call me right away. You're in charge with the Tax Admiral. Call me now for your free emergency consultation.
Call 800-218-4908. That's 800-218-4908.
Back here at halftime, our halftime scores. We take a look at the scoreboard. It's the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds trailing Southside Bee Branch. It's Southside Bee Branch 40 and Guy-Perkins 22 as the cheerleaders performing for Guy-Perkins here at halftime as we see the cheerleaders performing to the crowd here at T-Bird Gymnasium. Let's go to Kimmy Cleveland right now to get his thoughts about the first half of this game. Kimmy, what are your thoughts about the first half of this game?
CSN, Kimmy Cleveland, come to you at halftime. Competition between Southside and Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. The game started out with both teams getting them down the court, making either shot. But midway the first quarter, the Southside Hornets started gaining an advantage on rebound. Seems as though they go down and shoot. That may rebound 3 in a row and then score on a third rebound. They're running good picks. They're looking for a good shot. They're running the offense. On the second hand, right now you got the Thunderbirds. What they're doing is that they are pretty much got a run man wrecking crew. The number 20, she's playing pretty good ball as well as number 14. I think that if they continue to play like they're playing and start doing no blocking out, then the Thunderbirds will probably put themselves back in the game. I think that anytime that you going them down the court and your skill people is not the same as like they've been in the past, you got to make sure that you take out the basics with protect the ball, make sure that you know where your teammates are, and make sure that you continue to work hard up and down the court on every play. So I feel that the second half, we'll see a better ball game, more defense, and each team getting rebounds and blocking out.
Okay, Kimmy, thank you very much for your thoughts here at halftime about this game. As our score here at halftime, it's Southside Bee Branch in the lead. Southside Bee Branch 40, and it's Southside Bee Branch leading by 18 points at 40-22 is our score here at halftime. So, reminder, after this game, we'll have the senior boys game here on the CSN Sports Network between the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Southside, actually Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds lost a heartbreaker last Thursday night at Mount Vernon Enola by a score of 82-72. Let's take another break. Be back with more at halftime in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network.
How about Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? Check out our special lunch menu with lots of entrees, like tender sirloin steak and more, priced to fit any budget. Plus, a variety of fresh salads, juicy burgers, and tasty sandwiches. And as always, there's our fresh homemade yeast rolls. And of course, the endless peanuts. And if you gotta get back to work, we'll get you in and out. Now, you have lunch plans.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
What keeps people coming back to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? It has to be our famous choice hand-cut steaks, mesquite grilled with JT Colton's special seasoning, or our homemade yeast rolls. Everyone has their favorite at Colton's, from steaks to chicken or seafood or burgers and sandwiches, and fresh salads. It could be our endless peanuts. Or maybe it's just a fun place to hang out with friends and family for lunch or dinner.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
Back here at halftime, our halftime score, it's the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets 40 and the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds 22. Kimmy Cleveland had a chance to speak with the coaches before the game. Kimmy, turn up your microphone. Pull your microphone up by your mouth there. And I know you talked with the coaches and they told you the records. So what's the record of these two teams?
Our record with Guy-Perkins is 11-12. And the record for Southside is 12-13.
12-13.
So both schools are pretty much still trying to get to that 500 mark.
And you know, after when we get to the this division over, we have the 1A, 2A playing conference game together, and then when the tournaments start with the district, you'll see that these two teams like Guy-Perkins and Southside Bee Branch will have a chance to make it to the regional this year.
We got a new ball game.
So here at halftime, it's 40-22 in favor of Southside Bee Branch over Guy-Perkins. We'll take another break. Be back with more in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network. Third quarter right around the corner.
Check out our special lunch menu with lots of entrees, like tender sirloin steak and more, priced to fit any budget. Plus, a variety of fresh salads, juicy burgers, and tasty sandwiches. And as always, there's our fresh homemade yeast rolls. And of course, the endless peanuts. And if you gotta get back to work, we'll get you in and out. Now, you have lunch plans.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
What keeps people coming back to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? It has to be our famous choice hand-cut steaks, mesquite grilled with JT Colton's special seasoning, or our homemade yeast rolls. Everyone has their favorite at Colton's, from steaks to chicken, or seafood, or burgers and sandwiches, and fresh salads. It could be our endless peanuts. Or maybe it's just a fun place to hang out with friends and family for lunch or dinner.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
We are getting set for the third quarter. Before we start the third quarter, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is CSN, the Creative Sports Network, bringing you high school girls basketball since 1977. And we're underway in third quarter action. As you look at your radio dial and TV monitor here in the second half, Southside Bee Branch goes to the right side of your dial and Guy-Perkins to the left side of your dial. Second half of play as we're underway in the third quarter with Southside Bee Branch leading 40-22. Way out front, it goes to the left side to Hannah Hall, feeding the lane, intercepted by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds with the basketball down the floor. Pass to the right side of the key. Here's Gracie Aker letting it fly, no good. Here's another shot put up there, no good. Guy-Perkins with the rebound. It's senior night here tonight at Guy-Perkins High School, the senior night, and then here's the ball knocked out of bounds. Big night coming up on Friday night as John Hutchcraft will coach his last home game in his long history as coach at Guy-Perkins for some 40 years. All the players that played under John Hutchcraft for the last 40 years are invited back Friday night as you'll see a lot of faces in the crowd, and I imagine there's some special activities and special recognitions going to be on Friday night. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Bee Branch Lady Hornets with the basketball on the right side, now driving in the lane. Pass off to the left side. Here's a shot put up there. Shot no good. It's short, no good. Missed by Emma Aker. Rebound by the Bee Branch, and rebound by Guy-Perkins. Long pass down the floor, and a foul called on the play. No, it's not going to be a foul, just knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Southside Bee Branch. Here's a pass to Gracie Aker, 22-footer, got it. Gracie Aker now with 15 points in the game. And that makes it 40-25. Guy-Perkins within 15. Here comes Southside Bee Branch. And feed in the lane, shot put up there, shot rolling off the shot, no good. Rebound up there, and a second effort puts it in for Maggie Huddleston. Huddleston puts it up and in. She has 4, and it's 42-25 with 6:14 left to go here in this third quarter. Ball deflected, knocked out of bounds. So it's knocked out of bounds, and the basketball will belong to Southside Bee Branch. So the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets will get the basketball. They'll put it in, bringing it down across the strike will be Hannah Hall. Feed in the lane, right side, shot put up and in. Good move underneath, and putting it up and in is Claire Drury. Drury, the junior. And that makes it now 44-25. Pass over on the left side to the left wing. Shot put up there, shot no good. Rebound now, getting the rebound, and here's a long pass down the floor, and it goes behind the back, and it goes out of bounds. Went behind the back, intended for Crawford. 5:35 left to go in the third quarter. Here comes the Guy-Perkins T-Birds with it. Pass to the right side. Aker lets it fly from 25 feet, no good. Rebound by Drury. Drury gives in backcourt. Here comes Southside Bee Branch with the basketball down the floor in offensive court. We have a whistle. And a whistle on the play and a foul. So a foul is called on the play. And at the line shooting will be the Bee Branch Lady Hornets player. And putting it up and in will be Emily Payne. Makes it 44-25. One more shot coming for Payne. It's up there and it rolls around and goes in. Payne scores. And that makes it 45-25. A 20-point lead in the game now for Southside Bee Branch. Here's a running shot in the lane by Aker, no good. And it's deflected, saved. It goes back in bounds, but it's picked up by Southside Bee Branch across the center stripe with the basketball in offensive court. Here's Southside Bee Branch with it. Pass on the left side. Hannah Hall lets it fly on the left wing, no good. Rebound by the T-Birds. Getting it is Emma Aker. Aker brings it across the center strike. Goes to the right corner back to Aker. Now to Racy Aker. Emma Aker right wing. Here's a 22-footer, no good. Rebound muscled up there, no good. Rebound underneath. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets with the basketball. Across the strike is Hannah Hall. Hall goes underneath in the lane. Shot put up. It's no good. Getting the rebound is Emma Aker. And it will be a pushing off foul called, a player control foul called on Southside Bee Branch's Maggie Huddleston. That will be her second. And the first against Southside Bee Branch here in the third quarter. Shot on the left side, no good. This shot is missed on that left side by Michaela Malone. Here comes Southside Bee Branch with it. Shot on the right wing, no good. Missed this time by Payne. And it's finally picked up by Guy-Perkins. The T-Birds come the other way. On the right side, ball deflected, loose on the floor. Picked up by Malone. Malone gives it to Gracie Aker. Aker goes to the right wing. Here's a shot put up there. Shot is short, no good. And a foul is called on the play, and going to the line and shooting 3 free throws for the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds will be Michaela Malone. As she was fouled by Huddleston, and that'll be Huddleston's third personal foul. First free throw is up, and it is no good. She'll get 2 more. It's up, it is no good. And a third one coming up for Michaela Malone. Malone, the senior, at the line, shoots, she puts it up, and it is good. So Malone scores. She has 3 in the game. And that makes the score now 45-26. 3:29 left to play in the third quarter. Across the center strike over on the left side. Here to feed down low. Back out front to the right side of the key. Trying to move over to the right wing, out of the right corner. Here comes a 3, and she lets it fly. Good! A big 3 out of the right corner by Hannah Hall. And Hannah Hall has 6. And that makes the score now 48-26. Guy-Perkins throws the ball on the left side. It's intercepted by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets with it in offensive court. Across the center strike now is Hannah Hall. Looks at the clock with 2:48 left in the third quarter. Pass over on the left wing. Goes over there on the left side. Working with it is Payne. Payne on the high post. Back out front now to Hannah Hall. Drives the paint. Goes to the left side. We have a whistle. And they have a whistle on the play with 2:33 left to go here in this third quarter. Goes in to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner is short, no good, and a foul. 2:30 left in this third quarter. Kimmy Cleveland, Southside Bee Branch with a 22-point lead in this game.
Can't shake them. They are playing consistent ball on both ends of the court, defense and rebound.
Free throws up. Free throw is good by Hannah Hall. And Hannah Hall will get one more shot. She has 7 in the game. Make it 8. That makes it 50-26. Southside Bee Branch with a 24-point lead with 2:27 left in the third quarter. Head of the circle. Here's a shot put up there. No good. Michaela Malone misses that shot. They have a battle for it, and Southside Bee Branch comes out with it. Driving down the right side and trying to go up with a shot, and a foul is called on the play. So this foul is called against the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. Player control foul. That will be the first personal foul on Emma Aker. Here to feed in the low in the lane. Shot put up there. Shot is short. It is no good, as it is missed by Brianna Yount. Now here's Southside with a 3 on the right side. Good by Hannah Hall. That gives Hall 11 points in this game. That makes it 53-26. Guy-Perkins with it in the right corner, way out front. Here's Michaela Malone shooting it up there. A shot no good. Aker, right wing, feeds it down low. And here's a pass intercepted. Crawford gets the interception for Southside Bee Branch. 1:36 left to go in this third quarter, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. It is knocked out of bounds. And getting ready to throw it in will be Southside Bee Branch. It goes in. Goes into Hannah Hall. Here's Hall with the basketball. With 1:26 left to go in this third quarter. It's been all Southside tonight. They led from the word go. Driving in the lane. Here the shot put up. It's good, and a foul. And Crawford will go to the line shooting. She has 18 points in this game. And Grace Crawford will be looking for the three-point play with 1:12 left to go in this third quarter. She's at the line. She puts it up. It's good. 19 for Crawford. That makes it 56-26. Here's the pass over on the right side. Shot put up right side, no good, but it's rebounded up and in. And hitting the board and putting it up in for the T-Birds. Over there for the T-Birds was Sydney Davidson. Davidson with a bucket. It's now 56-28, 52 seconds left. Third quarter. Working with the basketball. Way out front. Here a pass on the high post. Goes to Crawford. Goes to the left corner. Here's a 3 out of the left corner. Good. And scoring for Southside Bee Branch. On the play with Spears. And that makes the score now 59-28. Guy-Perkins comes down. And we're going to have a whistle. And a foul is called on the play. So Guy-Perkins will throw it in. Goes to the right corner. Shot out of the right corner. It's missed, no good. Rebound Southside Bee Branch. Hall gets the rebound. Passes off right side. Long pass down the floor. Goes out of bounds. With 13 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Malone throws it in. Goes on the right side to Gracie Aker, pass in the left corner. Ball deflected. It's loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. Picked up by Southside Bee Branch. Hannah Hall, long pass down the floor. All alone, driving the right side of the paint. It's Crawford. It's in. And Crawford gets her 21st point at the horn, and we have come to the end of the third quarter of play. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, our score, as we take a look at the scoreboard, it's Southside Bee Branch 61 and Guy-Perkins 28. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network.
And a more popular series of trucks than the F-Series by Ford. Check us out at Smith Ford in Conway, and now listen to this special with Sam.
Thanks, Ron. Folks, I'm Sam Ketcheside at Smith Ford in Conway, up front today where we just moved into our big new building. Well, I wanted to show you some big trucks from our pre-owned lot. We got Super Duties, 150, FX4, a great selection. Come check them out, and of course check out all our inventory at smithford.com.
Fourth quarter underway. It's now 61-28. Here's a 3 on the left side by Gracie Aker, no good. Kimmy Cleveland, your thoughts on that third quarter?
That third quarter, they had number 10, number 21 was hitting those threes. I think they made about 5 threes out there, uncontested. That kind of helped them walk away from the Thunderbirds. But they both ends are still trying to play disciplined ball, trying to run the offense.
61-30, Guy-Perkins scores a basket as they call for a 30-second timeout. 31-point lead in this game for the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. Coming in this game with a record of 11-12 on the year. So here we go. Back to action after a quick 30-second timeout. And here's Southside Bee Branch with the basketball in offensive court. Here's a shot put up there. Shot rolls off. It is no good. They battle for it. It goes out of bounds. It goes out. And getting ready to throw it in will be Southside Bee Branch. Here's a shot put up, and it's missed, no good. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds down the floor in offensive court. Here's a shot put up there, shot no good. And it is rebounded by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Lady Hornets down the floor in offensive court, leading by 31 points at 61-30. Working with the basketball. Pass on the right side. On the right wing, it goes there over on the right side to Grace Beavers. It came in the game about a minute ago. Goes to the right side of the key, way out front. Over on the left side, ball deflected, loose on the floor, picked up by Guy-Perkins. Long pass down the floor. Driving layup is up and in by Michaela Malone. Malone scores, and that makes the score now 61-32. 6 minutes exactly left to play in this game. By the way, between games, we'll be holding it right here. Kimmy Cleveland will be talking between games and getting his thoughts about basketball, what's happened this year in high school basketball in the state, and what's coming up for the next 4 weeks with the district, regional, state, and state championships. 4 big weeks of high school basketball coming up, Kimmy Cleveland.
We're looking forward to it. Basketball's not over, just really getting started.
Here comes Guy-Perkins with it. Goes to the right corner, left wing. Here's a 3 put up there, shot no good. Rebound now, getting the rebound, and here is getting the basketball now will be the T-Birds. Actually, the Southside Bee Branch with the basketball in offensive court. Working with it way out front. Setting it up over there on the left side now is Cooper. Cooper drives the lane. We have a whistle and a foul that's called on the play. So there's a foul on the play, and at the line shooting will be Maggie Huddleston. Free throw is up by Huddleston. It's good. Huddleston will get one more shot coming up. We are under the mercy rule in this fourth quarter. Clock continues to run on the free throws being shot and an out of bounds play. Shot put up there, no good. We have a whistle, and jumping in there, a 3-second lane violation called against the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets, and Guy-Perkins will bring it down. T-Birds across the strike. Here's Aker shooting it up there, and Gracie Aker misses it. Just kind of grazed the net and then went out of bounds. So it goes over to Southside Bee Branch. As we are now at the midway mark of this fourth and final quarter. Down to 3:55 left to play. Southside Bee Branch with the basketball and a 30-point lead. Over on the right side, working on the right wing. Here's a pass in the lane. Working with the basketball to the right corner. Here's a shot put up there. Shot is good. Out of the right corner. And a shot is out of the right corner. It's good. And scoring is Beavers. Her first two. And it's 65-32. Driving Gracie Aker on the baseline, on the left baseline. And we have a whistle. And we're going to have a foul called on the play, and Gracie Aker will be shooting at the line. So Aker will be shooting. Aker at the free throw line, puts it up. It's in and out, no good. Gracie Aker will get another one. She has scored 15 in the game. Free throw up there. Aker puts it up and rattles it in there for her 16th point of this game. And it's now 65-33. Bringing the ball across the center strike. Here the pass over on the right side of the key. Way out front. Goes to the left wing. Shot put up there. In and out, no good. Rebound up there. It's no good. They battle for it. It's no good. Rebound up there, no good. And here's Southside Bee Branch getting the rebound underneath. And she had her foot on the end line. And it goes over to Southside Bee Branch. Actually to Guy-Perkins after Southside Bee Branch had a violation. We're under the mercy rule. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to play in the game. 65-33. Way out front to the left side. Here is Aker going to the left side, driving underneath. Here's a running 10-footer, misses, no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch, and the Lady Hornets will bring it down the court as Ketlin Cooper brings the ball across the center strike, passes right wing over to Beavers, to the left side, to the left corner. Now feet in the lane, shot put up there, shot no good. Rebound up there, the shot is no good, missed this time by Huddleston. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch, right side of the key. Here's a shot put up, it's good. And it rattles in there for Cooper, her first 2 points of the game. It's 68-33. Here's a shot way out front. The shot is no good. And this shot is missed. And it's going to be rebounded. And coming down the floor with it. And we have a whistle. So we have a whistle on the play. Stay tuned after the game. Kimmy Cleveland will be speaking with the CSN player of the game. Kimmy, I bet you better make your way down there right now, buddy. Here's a shot put up there. The shot is no good. So Kimmy Cleveland's going down to get comments with the player of the game, and then we'll play that on the post-game show. All you have to do is hit record, and when you get through, hit stop. All right, buddy. Shot put up and coming down the floor with it in offensive court. Here comes Guy-Perkins with 2 seconds with one. A shot at center by Gracie Aker. Hits the lip of the iron. It's no good. And there's the horn to end the game. And our final score here tonight in this senior girls matchup from T-Bird Gymnasium, it was Southside Bee Branch 70 and Guy-Perkins 33. A big 37-point win for Southside Bee Branch over Guy-Perkins. We'll be back in just a moment with our post-game show right after this word on the CSN Sports Network.
Quality new furniture at reasonable prices. Hi, this is Cindy Bates at Bates Furniture, 918 Front Street in the heart of downtown Conway next to Baker Drug. Get ready for the fall with quality furniture at great savings. Sofas, love seats, club chairs, recliners, motion furniture, glide rockers, lift chairs, and TV consoles. Famous name brands like Catnapper, Dreamline, Stylecraft, Riverside, Southern Motion, Coaster, and Best. We also handle mattresses, bunk beds, futons, lamps, rugs, and a wide range of accessories. We are family owned and operated, serving Central Arkansas since 1978. Bates Furniture at 918 Front Street in downtown Conway. Quality new furniture at reasonable prices.
Back here in our post-game show, our final score in this game here tonight, it was the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets winning this game. You see they're leaving the court here as a Southside Bee Branch wins it by the final score of 70-33 over the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds. As with this victory here tonight, Southside Bee Branch improves their record to 13-13 on the year. With a loss, Guy-Perkins falls to 11-13 on the season. So a big win here tonight for the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets. They win it over Guy-Perkins by the final score of 70-33. So Southside Bee Branch wins this girls game by 37 points by a score of 70-33 over Guy-Perkins. Well, there you have it. The senior girls matchup just over and just concluded here in just a moment ago. As a big win for Southside Bee Branch, as Southside Bee Branch wins this game by the final score of 70-33. Now speaking for Kimmy Cleveland, this is Mike Harrison with play-by-play broadcast number 6138, saying once again our final score, the Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets 70 and the Guy-Perkins Lady Thunderbirds 33. Senior boys game coming up in just a moment right after these messages, as this has been Senior Girls High School Basketball on the CSN Sports Network.
In a more popular series of trucks than the F-Series by Ford. Check us out at Smith Ford in Conway, and now listen to this special with Sam.
Thanks, Ron. Folks, I'm Sam Ketcheside at Smith Ford in Conway, up front today where we just moved into our big new building. Well, I wanted to show you some big trucks from our pre-owned lot. We got Super Duties, 150, FX4, a great selection. Come check them out, and of course check out all our inventory at smithford.com.
Quality new furniture at reasonable prices. Hi, this is Cindy Bates at Bates Furniture, 918 Front Street in the heart of downtown Conway next to Baker Drug. Get ready for the fall with quality furniture at great savings. Sofas, love seats, club chairs, recliners, motion furniture, glide rockers, lift chairs, and TV consoles. Famous name brands like Catnapper, Dreamline, Stylecraft, Riverside, Southern Motion, Coaster, and Best. We also handle mattresses, bunk beds, futons, lamps, rugs, and a wide range of accessories. We are family owned and operated, serving Central Arkansas since 1978. Bates Furniture at 918 Front Street in downtown Conway. Quality new furniture at reasonable prices.
Non-attorney spokesperson, this is a medical alert. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with cancer after undergoing a hysterectomy or myomectomy to remove uterine fibroids?
1-855-672-1560.
Immediately. The use of power morcellators during these procedures has been known to spread cancer that may be contained in the uterus. If you or a loved one had a hysterectomy or myomectomy and now have leiomyosarcoma, you may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a free consultation.
1-855-672-1560.
A presentation of CSN, the Creative Sports Network, presents Senior Boys High School basketball action. As tonight, from Thunderbird Gymnasium on the campus of Guy-Perkins High School in Guy, Arkansas, it's the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds going up against the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Should be an outstanding matchup between these two teams, as these two teams are just about getting ready to hook it up here in just a second, as the Southside Bee Branch Hornets come in this game with a record of 6-21, coached by Tim Smith. And the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds come in this game as they come in the game with a record of 27-5, coached by John Hutchcraft in his last year, as John is retiring at the end of this season. It's senior night here tonight at Guy-Perkins High School. We'll take this break, be back with the starting lineups in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network.
Quality new furniture at reasonable prices. Hi, this is Cindy Bates at Bates Furniture, 918 Front Street in the heart of downtown Conway, next to Baker Drug. Get ready for the fall with quality furniture at great savings. Sofas, love seats, club chairs, recliners, motion furniture, glide rockers, lift chairs, and TV consoles. Famous name brands like Catnapper, Dreamline, Stylecraft, Riverside, Southern Motion, coaster, and best. We also handle mattresses, bunk beds, futons, lamps, rugs, and a wide range of accessories.
Let's go out to the court for the introduction of the starting lineups.
The Southside Hornets are coached by Tim Smith. And now, give it up for your very own Thunderbirds! Starting at 4, the senior, number 10, Ambrose Rodriguez. And their guard, the senior, number 1, Carson Petroselli. He's the guard and a senior, number 33, Brooks Tipton. At guard, a senior, number 22, Trey Minton. And at center, a senior, number 54, Wyatt Spurs. The Thunderbirds are coached by John Hutchcraft.
So there you have it, the introduction of the starting lineups. Before we have the tip-off, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the CSN Sports Network. And the tip for the game is won by the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds with the basketball. Going to the bucket to the right side of your radio dial and your TV monitor. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound underneath to Spires. Spires puts it in. And laying it up and in is Spires as Spires puts it up in. That's Wyatt Spires, the senior, the grandson of John Hutchcraft. Here working with the basketball. Way out front. Setting up the play. Here's Southside Bee Branch. 2-0. Guy-Perkins in the lead. Here's a pass over and comes way out front with the basketball. Goes to the right corner. Working it way out front, setting up the play. Here's a pass over the left side. Over on the left side, shot put up there. Shot is in and out, no good. Rebound, Spires. And here comes Guy-Perkins down the floor in offensive court. Shot on the right side, no good. Trey Mitten tried to tip, he couldn't tip it. So Southside with the basketball. Shot out of the left corner. Air ball misses everything. Rebound by Spires. Long pass down the floor. Driving layup is up and in by the T-Birds. Carson Petroselli. Petroselli makes it 4-0. Petroselli has 2. Spires has 2 to get this game underway for Guy-Perkins. They lead it 4-0 at 6:25 left to go here in the first quarter. The ball is knocked out of bounds, and the ball will belong to Southside Bee Branch. So Southside Bee Branch will throw it in. Ball is taken away. Driving layup is up and in, and it's stolen by Petroselli. He puts it up and in to make it 6-0. Guy-Perkins. So Guy-Perkins leads in the game by a score of 6-0. Here comes Southside Bee Branch down the floor, working with it in the circle. Pass to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner. Rolls off, no good. Rebound by Spires. Long pass down the floor. Driving layup is up and in, and scoring is Petroselli. He has 6. So Petroselli with 6. Now the ball is stolen, and here's a driving shot put up and in by Guy-Perkins. It was stolen by the T-Birds, Brooke Tipton, and Tipton put it in. And Guy-Perkins now out to a 10-0 lead. Kimmy Cleveland, your thoughts on this game?
I tell you what, Guy-Perkins is going down this floor like a light. They're trying to keep up, but you're going to stay in the game.
So we have a timeout on the floor called by the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. And with 5:46 left to go in the first quarter, let's pause with our score from T-Bird Gymnasium. Guy-Perkins 10, Southside nothing. This is high school basketball on CSN Sports Network.
Be this happy.
Will my family be okay?
Is it time to look for a new job?
Is he cheating?
When you have questions, where do you turn? A call to a Psychic Source advisor can provide the answers you're looking for. Psychic Source is now offering 10 minutes for $10, just $1 per minute. And our satisfaction guarantee means if you're not happy with your reading, it's free. Our caring, insightful psychics want to help you. Each one goes through a detailed screening process so you can be sure you're speaking with an authentic, gifted advisor. Plus, at Psychic Source, our customer care agents are available 24 hours a day and ready to match you with one of our 140 expert advisors. Every call is discreet and confidential. It's all part of our commitment to you.
Call 1-877-525-8077 and see what makes Psychic Source different. 1-877-525-8077.
The free throw is missed by Guy-Perkins. A shot is put up and in by Southside to make it 10-3. A three was scored. And now here comes Guy-Perkins down the floor out of the left corner. Here's a three. It's in and out, no good by Trey Minton. And it's battled for. It goes out of bounds on the baseline. So it goes out on the baseline. And the basketball will belong to, and it will go over to the T-Birds. Tipton throws it in. On the right wing, here is Minton with a three. Right wing, 22-footer, got it. And it's now 13-3. Guy-Perkins in the lead. Here comes Southside Bee Branch down the floor, and we have a whistle and a reaching in foul. It's called on Trey Minton. Trey Minton commits the foul. That's going to be his first and the second against the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. Southside Bee Branch will throw it in. Working with the basketball over on the left side. And here comes a long pass down the floor. Driving layup is up. It's no good, and a foul. And we have a foul on the court. It'll be against Southside Bee Branch. And at the line, shooting will be Carson Petroselli. Petroselli at the free throw line. With 4:48 left to go here in the first quarter of play. Free throw is no good. One more shot for Petroselli. He puts it up. It is no good. Guy-Perkins gets it. Here's a three put up. Right wing. Got it. Tipton with the three. And that makes the score now at 16-3. Ball is deflected. Stolen by Guy-Perkins. And a foul is called on the play after the steal. This foul is called on Southside Bee Branch. And this foul is going to be called on Mosley. Mosley commits the foul. Here's a shot on the right wing again by Tipton, no good. Rebound, Spires up and in. Spires now with 4 in the game. It's 18-3. Guy-Perkins in the lead. Here the ball deflected. Long pass down the floor, and it goes out of bounds. It goes out with 4:15 left to play in this first quarter. We're nearly at the midway mark, and Guy-Perkins has already scored 18. Here's Southside Bee Branch, throws it up there. The shot no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here's the Hornets with the basketball. And we're going to have a 3-second lane violation called against the Hornets. And the basketball will go over. And it's going to go over to Guy-Perkins. Spires feeds it underneath to Minton. He put it up there, hit the bottom of the backboard. And here comes Southside Bee Branch with it in offensive court. Pass to the right side, to the left wing. Here's a three put up there. Good! A 21-footer put up and in. And scoring on the play was Clayton Gifford. Long pass down the floor. Score by the T-Birds makes it 20-6. Here comes Southside Bee Branch with it. Puts up a shot right side. Good. 10-footer put up and in. And scoring is Brody Smith down at the other end. Long pass down at the other end and laying it in is Petroselli. He has 8. Here's a ball stolen. Shot on the right corner. No good by Trey Minton. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Down the floor. Driving layup is up. It's no good. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Long pass down the floor and laying it in. And laying it in again is Petroselli. He has 10 in the game. It's 24-8. Here comes Southside with it. Works with it. Left side of the key. Pass to the left wing. Goes to Brody Smith. Smith goes to the left wing. Here comes a three up there. Swisheroo! It goes through for Clayton Gifford. Gifford scores, and that makes the score 26-11. Now it's taken away by Southside Bee Branch. Here comes Southside Bee Branch with the basketball. Pass to the right side. It's thrown behind the back, out of bounds, as it goes out with 2:32 left to play in this first quarter. 2:32 left to play in this first quarter play. Guy-Perkins will throw it in backcourt, leading by 15. Pass over in the right corner. Now feed deflected. Here's a pass to the left side of the key, head of the circle. Left wing with it. Pass to the right corner. Here's a shot out of the left corner, that is. No good. Rebound Guy-Perkins, shot out of the right corner. Good. Just coming in the game and connecting in that right corner shot was Dylan Aldridge. His first 2 points of the ball game. That makes it 29-11. Working with the basketball. Here's the pass over the left side. Deep on the left wing with the basketball. Sitting up the play will be Southside Bee Branch. Over to Gifford. Gifford way out front to Brody Smith. To the right corner, and he goes out of bounds. As it went over to the right corner over there. Went to the right corner to Austin Fulton. But it was deflected out of bounds by Guy-Perkins, is a defender on the play in Hunter Williams. Here to pass in on the left side to Brody Smith. Brody Smith goes to the left corner. Here's a shot out of the left corner, no good. It is missed by Gifford, but it's put up and in by Southside Bee Branch to make it 29-13. Working with it now in the lane. Here's a feed underneath. A reverse layup over the head. It's up and in. And put up and in by Briar Thorne. As Briar Thorne put it in. How about that for a name? Briar Thorne. Coming down the floor with it to the right side. Here's a shot put up there. Swish on the right wing. Connecting is Gifford again. So Gifford scores. And it's 31-16. Pass to the right corner. To the right wing. Putting up a shot. Shot is up there. Shot is no good. It's missed by Ashton Gines. And it's put up and in, making it 33-16. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Here is Southside Bee Branch with it. And getting it across the strike over the left side is Brody Smith. Missed that shot. Rebound by Briar Thorne. Long pass down the floor. Intercepted by Southside Bee Branch. And we have a whistle and a bumping foul on the play. It'll be against Guy-Perkins. Ball is thrown in to the right wing. Goes to Brody Smith, who'll set up the play with 15 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Pass over on the left side. Way out front again. Setting up the play now. Here's Connor Hutto, and the ball is out of bounds. Last touch by the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Long pass down the floor. It goes to Thorne. Head of the circle. Here's a shot put up there. Hits the lip of the iron. No good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. A shot at the horn is no good, as this shot is missed by Southside Bee Branch's shooter, who shot it from center court. Missed by Brody Smith. And there's the horn, and we have come to the end of the first quarter of play. At the end of one quarter of play, our score from T-Bird Gymnasium in this senior boys matchup, it's Guy-Perkins 33, Southside Bee Branch 16. This is senior boys high school basketball on the CSN Sports Network.
Pierce with Deidre's Neighborhood Floors and Gifts and Equipment. You can find us at 5848 Heber Springs Road West in downtown Quitman. Check us out on Facebook or give us a call today, 501-589-2121. Go Bulldogs. Go T-Birds. Go Panthers.
(33-16), a 17-point lead at the end of one quarter play. Kimmy Cleveland, your thoughts about the first quarter?
I thought I was at a track meet. They're getting up and down this court. And I'll tell you what, they're scoring a lot of points off of layups and good defense on both ends.
What do you expect in this second quarter?
Same thing that happened in the first quarter.
Who's going to lead the way, you think, for each team?
I think that probably number one from the Guy-Perkins,
Petroselli,
and possibly number 10 from Southside.
And that is Austin Fulton. All right, here comes Southside with it after the T-Bird scored to make it 35-16. Over on the left side, here's a three put up there. The shot is good. Austin Fulton, your man made it.
Yep.
And that makes it score 35-19. He made a big three. Here's Spires throwing a pass off, ricochets off the backboard. Now here's a shot put up on the right side by Petroselli, no good. Rebound fed underneath the Spires. He puts up a shot, no good. Tapped up there, no good. Tapped up there, no good. Rebound Spires underneath, no good. And here is Southside Bee Branch with it. Here come the Hornets with the basketball down the floor in offensive court. Working with it over on the left side. Left wing, shot put up there, shot no good. Rebound now by Spires. Throws a baseball pass down the floor. Goes on the baseline. Shot put up there, shot is good. But Petroselli, he has a dozen. And it's 37-19, an 18-point lead now for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds with 6:17 left in the first half. Here's a pass down the floor on the left side. Shot put up there. Shot sticks between the rim and the backboard. And that's the first time we've seen it this year. 1 year, Kimmy, I saw it stick 4 times in one game.
Oh, man, that's a record then. They must have enough air in the basketball.
Here comes Guy-Perkins underneath the Spires, and Spires puts it in.
Quick, they don't hold the ball. The ball is too hot to hold.
Does it look like Spires is getting ready for the district tournament?
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Southside Bee Branch down the floor. Here's a shot put up on the left side. Shot put up there, no good. Rebound now by Trey Minton. Feed down low underneath and putting it up and in is Ambrose Rodriguez. Ambrose gets his first 2 points of the game. Guy-Perkins leads it 41-19. Here's a long pass down the floor in offensive court. Working with the basketball on the left side. Brody Smith drives, kicks it off, driving the lane, and here's a block shot but by Spires, but when he came down, he got him on the skin, on the arm, and a foul called against Spires. That will be his first personal. At the line shooting will be Southside Bee Branch. Free throw up, free throw is good. And it was put up and in by Connor Hutto, and Hutto will get one more shot for the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Free throw is up, free throw is no good. Rebound by Spires. Spires throws it down the floor. Now driving the lane, here's a shot put up there, no good. Rebound in the middle of the lane, and getting the rebound is Hutto for Southside Bee Branch. Ball deflected, it's stolen by Trey Minton. He drives down the right side of the paint, puts it up, no good, and he's fouled. So Trey Minton, who is fouled, will go to the free throw line, and he will be shooting for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. Trey Minton at the free throw line with 4:57 left before halftime. Minton will get 2. First one up, first one is good. And Trey Minton will get one more shot. One more shot coming from Minton. Has 5 points in this game. Free throws up there. Free throw is in and out back in. So Trey Minton makes 2 free throws. That makes it 43-20. Long pass down the floor. Ball deflected. Taken away by Southside. Here's a bounce pass to the right corner. Give and go underneath on the right side. Pass to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner. It's no good. Missed by the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Josh Quattlebaum, who just came in the game. Here's a shot out of the right corner. It's no good. Missed by Petroselli. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Long pass down the floor. Here's a pass to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner. It's put up there. Shot no good. Ball is rebounded by Guy-Perkins. Here comes Guy-Perkins down the floor. Driving shot put up there. Shot no good. And it's rebounded now by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Hornets down the floor. out of the left corner. Shot put up there, short, no good. Rebound by Trey Minton. Minton brings it down, scoops it underneath the hand, gets it back on as he comes down the lane, and he gets it and puts it in. Trey Minton now with 7. That makes the score now 45-20. In backcourt, the long pass is stolen by Spires, but picked up now by Tipton. Left corner now. Here's a shot out of the left corner. Is good. Out of the left corner. Scoring is Trey Minton. He has 9 points in the game in the first half. It's 48-20. Ball is stolen. Tipton lets it fly on the left side with a 3, no good. Tapped up there, no good. Tapped up there, no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Here comes Southside Bee Branch down the floor in offensive court. Left side of the key, a left wing. Here's the shot put up there. Shot no good. Rebound by Spires. Behind the back pass in the left corner. What a pass by Spires. Here's the shot out of the left corner. It's no good. Tremendous pass behind the back all the way down the floor by Spires. Your thoughts on that, Kimmy?
Oh, man, that was a pretty good pass right there. I've never seen one to go behind my back all the way down to full court.
Man, oh, good man. Pass. He was in the left corner.
I know
and he threw it down at the other end in the left corner.
Without any effort.
That's right. I guess John Hutchcraft, his grandfather, taught him that.
Oh, yeah.
2:56 left to go in this first half. Full court press by Guy-Perkins, and a foul is called on the T-Birds. No, it's too much time in backcourt. Yeah, they didn't penetrate the 10-second barrier line. So a turnover against Southside Bee Branch. With the basketball is Guy-Perkins. Shot out of the right corner. Swisheroo! It goes through for Briar Thorne, or Mr. Thorne up the Briar. And the ball stolen. Driving. Here's a shot put up there. No good. Tapped up there. It's good. And putting it up and in again is Briar Thorne. Thorne has 2 buckets. He's a senior. Here's a long pass down the floor in offensive court. It's 53-20. Guy-Perkins with a 33-point lead with 2:12 left to go here in this first half. Here's a long pass down the floor, and it goes out of bounds with 2:05 left before halftime.
They running, man. You got to be in shape to run John Hutchcraft's offense.
Guy-Perkins is going up and down the floor. I know what John is trying to do to get them in shape for postseason play. Here's a shot underneath, shot no good by Southside Bee Branch. Here comes Guy-Perkins down the floor, bringing it down the floor for the T-Birds is Ashton Gines. Gines head of the circle, shoots one, and Gines scores in 3-point range, shoots a 20-footer. And it's 56-20. Stolen by Guy-Perkins. And it's thrown out of bounds, and that time making a good defensive play was Hunter Williams, the junior, as he threw it off the shin of one of the Southside Bee Branch players. Here's a shot on the left side. Here's the 3 put up there, and the 3 is no good. Rebound by Guy-Perkins again. Out front with the basketball is Williams. Pass on the left side. Here's a 3 put up there, no good. It's missed by Briar Thorne. Rebound now on the right side, over there on the right side with the basketball is Williams. Williams feeds it, now loses the basketball. Southside Bee Branch picks it up. And the ball is now stolen by Guy-Perkins with 1 minute left in the first half. And now it's stolen by Southside Bee Branch. Here come the Hornets down the floor in offensive court. Bringing it down the floor. Here's a shot put up there and in. A running shot put up and in. And scoring on the play is Mosley. And that makes it 56-22 with 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's a 3 on the right side by the T-Birds, Bryson Brown. He misses that shot, no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Shot out of the right corner. This shot is no good. Missed by Davin Barr. Barr missed that shot. Rebound, Guy-Perkins. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound on the baseline. Here's a bounce pass into Brown. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound is up and in on the offensive board by Briar Thorne. 5 seconds left first First half, it's 58-22. Down the floor, in the lane, a running 15-footer put up there. The shot is no good by Southside Bee Branch. And missing that shot was Batters. And we have come to the end of the first half in this game here tonight on senior night at Guy-Perkins High School at T-Bird Gymnasium. That's the end of the first half with our score. It's the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 58, and it is Southside Bee Branch 22. Real quickly, Kimmy Cleveland, your thoughts on how both teams went up and down the floor in this first half of play?
Based on their style of ball, they both those teams are. I've noticed that they try to run every game. Guy-Perkins has got a style that Coach Hurstcraft is instilling everyone on his team. He believe in being in shape, running basketball like running a track meet, except you got a ball you're trying to put in the goal. But that's been his philosophy all his life. And then when you start thinking about Southside, they're a young team. They're playing a structured offense, and they're trying to do a little running and shooting as well. So both these teams are really playing like the coach wants them to play. One has got a lot of speed, and they run. Be honest with you, anytime that you got a team running and running, the opposing team gonna probably be so tired that they can't probably finish the game. So you want to run all the juice out of you. But we're going to see what's going to happen. I think the same thing going to take place in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Maybe different faces, but the same offense and the same defense. Pressure full court, run full court. Pressure full court, run full court.
Okay, here at halftime, our halftime score as we pause. It's the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 58 and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets 22. We'll be back with our halftime in just a moment, right after this word on the CSN Sports Network.
I hope we'll always be this happy.
Will my family be okay?
Is it time to look for a new job? Is he cheating?
When you have questions, where do you turn? A call to a Psychic Source advisor can provide the answers you're looking for. Psychic Source is now offering 10 minutes for $10, just $1 per minute. And our satisfaction guarantee means if you're not happy with your reading, it's free. Our caring, insightful psychics want to help you. Each one goes through a detailed screening process so you can be sure you're speaking with an authentic, gifted advisor. Plus, at Psychic Source, our customer care agents are available 24 hours a day and ready to match you with one of our 140 expert advisors. Every call is discreet and confidential. It's all part of our commitment to you.
Call 1-877-525-8077 and see what makes Psychic Source different. 1-877-525-8077.
Back here at halftime, our halftime score, it is the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 58 and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets 22. At the end of the first quarter play, Guy-Perkins had a 17-point lead at 33-16. So in the second quarter, Guy-Perkins outscored Southside Bee Branch by a count of 25-6 to build up a margin of 36 points here at halftime at 58-22. It's seniors night here at Guy-Perkins High School. And the seniors that was honored before the games tonight. And we'll go down the list for the seniors for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds as we take a look at the T-Birds practicing, taking shots, loosening up for the second half. Seniors honored here tonight, Carson Petroselli, the point guard for Guy-Perkins. Also Brooks Tipton, a swingman. The third senior that was honored tonight was Trey Minton, another forward. The fourth senior, Wyatt Spires, the center for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. The fifth person is Ashton Gines coming off the bench. Also senior Peyton Pridmore. Senior Ambrose Rodriguez saw action in the first half. Senior Briar Thorne saw action in the first half. And also seeing action in the first half was senior in Bryson Brown. There's a total of 9 seniors on this senior-laden Guy-Perkins Thunderbird team. If you break it down, There's 9 seniors on the roster for Guy-Perkins this year, a total of 5 juniors and 3 sophomores. So here at halftime, the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds are leading by 36 points over the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Now, Southside Bee Branch will play their district tournament coming up in 2 weeks at Midland High School, and the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds in 2 weeks will play a district tournament action at Nemo Vista High School. We'll take a break. Be back with more here at halftime right after this word on the CSN Sports Network.
Quality new furniture at reasonable prices. Hi, this is Cindy Bates at Bates Furniture, 918 Front Street in the heart of downtown Conway next to Baker Drug. Get ready for the fall with quality furniture at great savings. Sofas, love seats, club chairs, recliners, motion furniture, glide rockers, lift chairs, and TV consoles. Famous name brands like Catnapper, Dreamline, Stylecraft, Riverside, Southern Motion, Coaster, and Best. We also handle mattresses, bunk beds, futons, lamps, rugs, and a wide range of accessories. We are family owned and operated, serving Central Arkansas since 1978. Bates Furniture at 918 Front Street in downtown Conway. Quality new furniture at reasonable prices.
We see that the Southside Bee Branch Hornets are loosening up to the basket to the right side of your radio dial and TV monitor as we're getting set for the second half, as both these teams warming up, as high school basketball second half action is just right around the corner. Once again here at halftime, it's a big lead for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds as Guy-Perkins leads it in this game by 36 points by a count of 58 to 22 in this contest. Before we get set for the third quarter, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is CSN, the Creative Sports Network. Third quarter action as you look at your monitor in the second half and also your radio dial. Southside Bee Branch goes to the basket to the right side of your dial in the second half. Guy-Perkins to the left. Shot is no good by Southside Bee Branch. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Guy-Perkins with it. And we have a bumping foul called on the play. So a bumping foul. That'll be a player control foul. And that's going to be the first team foul in the second half called against Southside Bee Branch. Here's a shot put up there, no good. Rebound down the floor. Here comes Southside Bee Branch with it. Driving layup is put up there, no good. Rebound up off the glass. It's good. Muscled up and in by Mosley. Mosley scores. And that makes the score 58-22. Pass in the left corner. Shot out of the left corner for Guy-Perkins. It's no good. As this shot is missed by guys, Brandon Breach, the sophomore. And it's rebounded by Southside Bee Branch to the left corner. Here's a shot out of the left corner. Good. Out of the left corner, it is good. And scoring that time out of the left corner is Gifford. So Gifford scores to make it 58-27. 5 straight points have been scored by Southside Bee Branch here in this third quarter. Ball is turned over, and here comes Southside Bee Branch with it. Here's a shot put up there. It's no good, and they battle for it. It goes out of bounds. Air ball misses. The Southside Bee Branch, so Guy-Perkins will throw it in. It's thrown in backcourt. Goes in backcourt to Caleb Delph. Goes to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner is up there, no good. Ball being battled around. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Long pass down the floor. Underneath, shot put up there, no good. And a walking violation called against Southside Bee Branch. So walking called against Southside Bee Branch. 6:08 left to play in this third quarter. Shot out of the right corner, no good, but Delph chasing it down is one of the Hornets. And Southside comes down the floor with it. Here's a driving shot in the lane. It is no good. It's missed by McJunkins, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Guy-Perkins. The Southside Bee Branch. They'll throw it in, and here's a bucket underneath. It's good. Long pass down the floor. It's behind the backside in the back line, and it's out of bounds. A turnover against the Guy-Perkins T-Birds. Playing their offense kind of slouchy right now to start the third quarter. They had comfortably had a 36-point lead. Now it's down to 29. Working with the basketball. Feed down low. It's saved by Southside Bee Branch, but stolen by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds down the floor. Driving shot put up there. It's blocked. Taken away now by Southside Bee Branch. Long pass down the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Guy-Perkins. So it's touched last by Guy-Perkins with 5:16 left to go in this third quarter. Here the pass to the right side. Shot put up there. Shot hits it hits the lip of the iron. Goes straight up. Comes down and hits the bottom of the can. Kimmy Cleveland for Mr. Mosley. And that makes the score, Kimmy Cleveland, at 58-32. 10 straight points by Southside Bee Branch in this third quarter. So here with the basketball, throwing it in now will be Southside Bee Branch. Here comes Bee Branch down the floor. They scored 10 unanswered points, 10 straight points. On the right side, here's a three, and it rattles in with the three. Mosley puts it in. He has 8 in the game, and it's 58-35. The T-Bird lead is down to 23. 13 straight points scored by Southside Bee Branch. Driving in the lane, here the shot put up there, no good. Rebound muscled up there, it's no good, as it is missed. Trying to getting the rebound that time, going back up with it was Dawson Bodine, the junior, in there now for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. Bodine puts it up, off to the left, no good. Sounds like a Cowboys name, don't it? Bodine. What'd you say, Kimmy Cleveland?
There was a Cowboy named Bodine. He was a gunfighter. He was pretty good with that gun, too.
Free throw is up there. Free throw is good by Bodine. That makes it 59-35. Guy-Perkins scoring their first point here in the third quarter. Here's the pass in backcourt. Down to 4:20 left to go in this third quarter play. Driving, bounce pass underneath. Shot put up off the glasses, up and in. And scoring for the Southside Bee Branch Hornets is Nathan Ogle. Ogle gets his first 2 points in the game. That makes it 59-37. 22-point lead for Guy-Perkins. They have the basketball. Way out front, head of the circle, right side. Here's a three, put up there. The shot is no good. Rebound by Ogle. Ogle gets the rebound. And here's a whistle and a foul. So we have a foul called on the play. That's going to be put out of bounds. Last touch by Guy-Perkins. Knocked it out. Now pass to the left corner. Out of the left corner. Air ball too long. No good. Rebounded by Guy-Perkins. Here's the T-Birds with it. Ball loose on the floor. It's like a hot potato. Who wants it? Southside Bee Branch picks it up. Here they come down the floor with a hot potato. Goes to the left side. Left corner shot is good. Out of the left corner for Southside Bee Branch is Aldine Griffith. Griffith scores, and that makes the score now 59-40. It's down to a 19-point lead. It was a 36-point lead at halftime, and Southside Bee Branch coming up with some big three-point shots here in the third quarter.
Yeah, we got a couple guys that are not really playing ball. They're just out there in numbers.
2:49 left to play. It's 59-40, 19-point lead. Here's a shot out of the right corner. It's no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Goes to the right corner. Underneath. Here's a shot put up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Southside in the lane. Shot put up there. No good. Rebound up and in. Hitting the offensive board is Ogle. And that makes it 59-42 with 2:17 left in the third quarter. Guy-Perkins with a basketball. Pass to the left side. Puts up a shot on the left wing. No good. Rebound now. And getting the rebound. The Southside Bee Branch down the floor in offensive court. Here's Barr with it. Right corner. Here's a three. Swish! Southside Bee Branch hotter than a firecracker from three-point range, and it's another three, this time scored by Connor Hunto, and that makes the score now 59-45. It's down to 14 now in the lane. Here the shot put up, it's good. And a shot in the lane, good 10-footer put up and in, and scoring that time was Dylan Aldridge. Aldridge with the bucket to make it 61-45. Southside underneath. Here the shot put up there off the glass, no good. Missed by Ogle. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Here come the T-Birds down the floor. Bounce pass to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner is up there, no good. Rebound muscled up, no good. Rebound by Southside Bee Branch. Long pass down the floor. A driving layup is up, no good. Rebound by Southside off the glass is good. And putting it up and in for Southside Bee Branch is Levi Leonard. Now here's a shot put up there by Brown. Here's the no good. Rebound up and in, and hitting the board and putting it back up and in for the T-Birds. It's Briar Thorne. He now has 7. Had 5 in that second quarter coming off the bench. It's now 63-47. A 16-point lead. Here's a pass to the right side of the key, and walking is called against the Hornets with 29 seconds left to go. 29 seconds left to go in this third quarter of play. We are under the mercy rule here in the second half because Guy-Perkins had over a 35-point lead at halftime. They were leading by 36. It's now 63-47 down to 16. 11 seconds left. Guy-Perkins will play for the final shot, or will they? Here's the bounce pass underneath. Brown puts it up short, no good. Rebound put up there. The shot is no good by Thorne, but there's the horn. Ending the end of the third quarter, but going to the line and shooting for the T-Birds before the end of the third quarter will be Briar Thorne, who had 7 points in the game. Thorne at the line. Puts it up. It is in and out, no good. And Briar Thorne will get one more shot at the goal before the end of the third quarter. Free throws up, it's good. Thorne with 8, and we come to the end of the third quarter with the score. It's the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 64 and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets 47. A 16-point lead for Guy-Perkins as we start the fourth quarter right after this word on the CSN Sports Network.
Non-attorney spokesperson, this is a medical alert. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with cancer after undergoing a hysterectomy or myomectomy to remove uterine fibroids?
1-855-672-1560.
Immediately, the use of power morcellators during these procedures has been known to spread cancer that may be contained in the uterus. If you or a loved one had a hysterectomy or myomectomy and now have leiomyosarcoma, you may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a free consultation.
1-855-672-1560.
Free throw is up and in as Guy-Perkins at the free throw line. Trey Minton is out there shooting. He made the first free throw. One more shot coming for Minton. It's up, it's good. And that makes it 66-47, a 19-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Kimmy Cleveland, your thoughts on that third quarter?
That third quarter, I'll tell you what, Southside got cranked up and they started going their wheel on some substitutions. So it kind of came with about that. They were down by 35 points. Now they're down about 16 points.
Here's the shot by Guy-Perkins. No good. They get the rebound. We have a whistle. And walking is called on the play, so it goes over to the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Now they are full court press, and it's stolen, and it's put up and in. And putting it up and in for the T-Birds on the play over there was Rodriguez. Now here comes Squires in the game, but he loses the basketball. Here's Southside Bee Branch coming down with 5:59 left to play in this basketball game. Two coaches out there on the bench, John Hutchcraft, Tim Smith, legendary coaches. Both these coaches have coached at least 30 years in high school basketball for each team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, John coached back in 1975, 74, 76.
And Tim Smith started in 82.
He was my student teacher.
With the basketball, here's a long pass down the floor, working with the basketball in offensive court. Here's a pass in the left wing, working with it now to the left corner. Shot out of the left corner is up, it's good. Good shot that time for the T-Birds' Dylan Aldridge. He has 7, and that makes it now 71-47. A 24-point lead for Guy-Perkins. Southside Bee Branch with it, goes to the left corner. In the lane, here's a shot put up there. Shot is no good, as it's missed by Will Ames, who just came in the game for Southside Bee Branch. Underneath, here's a shot put up and in for the T-Birds. That makes it 73-47. Full court press by Guy-Perkins in back court. The ball goes to Southside Bee Branch's in back court to Ogle. And a foul called on the play against Guy-Perkins. So here comes Southside Bee Branch with the basketball. Throws it in the lane. Shot put up there. Shot is no good. Missed by Will Ames. Rebound by Guy-Perkins. Guy-Perkins with the basketball. Goes to the right side. Here's a 3 put up there. Shot is no good. And it's going to be rebounded and coming down the floor. Here comes Southside Bee Branch. Shot put up there. Shot no good. It goes out of bounds. And as you look at the basket, folks, and we'll tell you about it on radio, if you're here and you look to the left side of the basket, Kimmy Cleveland, tell us what's on the tube.
2001 victory
for John Hutchcraft. 2001. He has won, and if he holds on to this game, he'll win 2-0-2. Here's a shot put up there, shot no good, and a whistle, and a foul is called on the play. You know, after he broke 2,000, some media in the Central Arkansas Little Rock area was questioning him to win 2,000 games. I think they said, one station said, well, that'd be about 80 wins a year, because he's coached senior girls and senior boys basketball. And they said, well, that's probably if they counted the junior high games. And folks, no, that's not correct. It's senior high girls and senior high boys, and he's been at it 40 years.
What a good year. He's done a wonderful job and built a dynasty with Guy-Perkins.
So personally, I wish some of the media would get their facts in order.
Yep. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk.
Here's the shot, no good. Rebound underneath. Shot put up and in for the Guy-Perkins T-Birds. That makes the score now 77-47. 30-point lead with 2:13 left to go in this game. On senior night at Guy-Perkins High School, here's a turnaround shot put up and in. And scoring and putting it up and in for the Southside Bee Branch Hornets on the offensive board was Brody Smith. And that makes the score now 77-49 with 1:52 left. We'll be back here Friday night. Last home game in the history of John Hutchcraft's coaching career here at home at Guy-Perkins, as Guy-Perkins takes on the St. Joseph Bulldogs of Conway. Here's a long pass down the floor to the right corner. Here's a shot underneath, no good. Shot put up there, no good. And Friday night, all the former players that's ever played for John Hutchcraft in his 40-year career here at Guy-Perkins High School has been invited back for a big celebration.
A big celebration, something to accomplish, 40-plus years, and all your team coming back that you coached in the past. It's going to be a night to remember.
Free throw is up and in. One free throw is up and in, one more coming for Ogle, and he puts it in. That makes it 77-50, 59 seconds left to play. Here comes Guy-Perkins with it down the floor, over on the right side. Goes out of bounds with 50 seconds as the clock continues to run here in the second half under the mercy rule here at T-Bird Gymnasium. Guy-Perkins leads it 77-50. John Hutchcraft is about to win his 2002nd game in his career. Southside Bee Branch, a young team. They got a lot of sophomores and juniors coming back for next year. Plus they have a couple of talented freshmen be on the team next year. So look out, Southside Bee Branch is coming in the next couple of years in senior boys high school basketball. Down to 12 seconds left. Guy-Perkins is just going to dribble it out. Dribbling with the basketball way out front. Here is Hunter Williams down to 4, 3, 2, 1. And this game is over. The Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds wins it here tonight by a score of 77-50 as John Hutchcraft congratulates his players. The Southside Bee Branch players are coming and congratulating Guy-Perkins as we see John Hutchcraft coming to the end behind both teams, and we see Tim Smith there too. We're going to try to pick this up when John Hutchcraft and Tim Smith shakes each other's hands. There it is, folks. Two outstanding coaches. Final score here tonight, the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 77 and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets 50. Back with our postgame show in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network.
Non-attorney spokesperson, this is a medical alert. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with cancer after undergoing a hysterectomy or myomectomy to remove uterine fibroids?
1-855-672-1560.
Immediately, the use of power morcellators during these procedures has been known to spread cancer that may be contained in the uterus. If you or a loved one had a hysterectomy or myomectomy and now have leiomyosarcoma, you may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a free consultation.
1-855-672-1560.
Well, our final score in this game, the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds wins it by the final score of 77-50 here at T-Bird Gymnasium at Guy-Perkins High School, as Guy-Perkins had a big halftime lead, 58-22, had a 36-point lead, and then they played under the mercy rule in the second half. At one time, Southside Bee Branch cut it to 14. At I believe it was something like 61-47, and the final score was 77-50. So it's a big win for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. They win it over the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Once again, Guy-Perkins 77, and it was Southside Bee Branch 50. A big win for the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. We'll take this break and be back in just a moment on the CSN Sports Network.
In a more popular series of trucks than the F-Series by Ford. Check us out at Smith Ford in Conway, and now listen to this special with Sam.
Thanks, Ron. Folks, I'm Sam Ketcheside at Smith Ford in Conway, up front today where we just moved into our big new building. Well, I wanted to show you some big trucks from our pre-owned lot. We got Super Duties, 150, FX4, a great selection. Come check them out, and of course check out all our inventory at smithford.com.
We see fans are still greeting each other here tonight. We see that Tim Smith over there, the outstanding basketball coach and principal, and athletic director of the Southside Bee Branch Hornets. Mentioned he has a young team, and he will have an outstanding team next year. By the way, we'll be following the Southside Bee Branch Hornets in the district tournament at Midland High School in 2 weeks. We'll also be following the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds like we do every year. They'll be playing in the district tournament at Nebo Vista High School. As Josh Harrison will be bringing that district tournament, those games from Nebo Vista High School right here on the CSN Sports Network. We're going to be, I think Kimmy Cleveland has gone down to get an interview with John Hutchcraft. And when he brings that back, we're going to try to play those comments for you here on the CSN Sports Network. And also the player of the game. Hopefully we'll have the player of the game on here, and then we will wrap it up. But we're waiting for that interview to come up to us here at the CSN Broadcast Center here tonight, here at T-Bird Gymnasium on the campus of Guy-Perkins High School. Well, we'll take another break and then come back and wrap it up right after this on the CSN Sports Network.
How about Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? Check out our special lunch menu with lots of entrees, like tender sirloin steak and more, priced to fit any budget. Plus, a variety of fresh salads, juicy burgers, and tasty sandwiches. And as always, there's our fresh homemade yeast rolls. And of course, the endless peanuts. And if you gotta get back to work, we'll get you in and out. Now, you have lunch plans.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
What keeps people coming back to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? It has to be our famous choice hand-cut steaks, mesquite grilled with JT Colton's special seasoning, or our homemade yeast rolls. Everyone has their favorite at Colton's, from steaks to chicken or seafood or burgers and sandwiches. And fresh salads. It could be our endless peanuts. Or maybe it's just a fun place to hang out with friends and family for lunch or dinner.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
Well, our final score in this senior boys game tonight as John Hutchcraft wins his 2002nd victory, as it was the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds defeating the Southside Bee Branch Hornets by a final score of 77-50. And also in the senior girls game earlier tonight, it was Southside Bee Branch Lady Hornets defeating the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds. Now speaking for Kimmy Cleveland, this is Mike Harrison with play-by-play broadcast number 6,139, saying once again our final score was the Guy-Perkins Thunderbirds 77 and the Southside Bee Branch Hornets 50. So long for the CSN Sports Network in Guy, Arkansas.